All right, so peep this. I hear what you're saying. One, the hard route, it is applauded when you win by doing the hard route.
Right.
We saw Jordan do the hard route and win. We saw Kobe do the hard route and win. We saw Tim Duncan almost had instant success. So I wouldn't say he did the hard route and won, but even in the down years,
like Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis, that's a hard route. He stayed there, stayed true to it, and won there. So the hard route, when you succeed, you even get pushed further when you do the hard route. When you fail and do the hard route, you get the nod, but you didn't get it done. So you don't get the extra brownie points for the effort.
Yeah.
However, what I will say for Dame, though, specifically, I don't understand why he doesn't feel like he gets the love, because he literally made the top 75 players all time. And personally, I think Dame is great. He's a hooper. He is not a top 75 player in the world where Dwight Howard was left off the list, where Dwight Howard has done more. I don't know if I even necessarily feel you could have had Draymond on that list.
Well, on what list?
On the top 75. You could have.
Crazy.
You could have had Klay Thompson on that list. You could have. Well, okay, fine. Listen, I'll be fair. We can take Klay off. We can take Draymond off. I think that was Dwight Howard's spot.
Okay.
Period. I just think that was Dwight Howard's spot on the top 75. And I don't feel like there should have even been a conversation about that. And then if we just go beyond that and we look at the point guards who, like, Dame was never the best point guard in the league. At no point. And we look at the point guards who he's against. Like, all time, we're not taking him over Steph, and these are his peers. We're not taking him over Steph.
Yeah,
We're not taking.
Before you go there, okay, you go and get into my tape.
All right, we're not. All right, real quick. So we're not gonna take him over Steph. We're not taking him over CP3. We're not taking him over Russ. We're not taking him over Harden.
All time, right?
Yeah, all time. Like, we may be able to discuss Kyrie, saying that they would have been interchangeable with that. Even still, I don't know, because when Kyrie sees Steph, he hoops. When Dame sees Steph, he kind of shrinks. So I'll take a.
He also had more talent when he seen stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Who, Kyrie? But even when he doesn't, Kyrie always takes that.
He's never not had.
No, but I'm just saying. I'm saying their matchups.
Though.
I'm not even talking about the talent around. I'm just talking like because we saw Dame score 20 points against Steph in the playoffs when it mattered. We saw Kyrie
Klay Thompson's butt.
No, we saw
what he was doing.
We saw Kyrie cook Steph, pin him to the backboard in game 1 of the finals, and then get hurt, and then it was all they wrote from there. But every time Kyrie sees Steph,
that's the type of guy Kyrie is, though.
He goes to work in a different way.
Like, I always say this: Kyrie's the guy
doesn't do his homework.
No, he
kills the test.
He's the first. No. That's. No, I wouldn't say that. I would say Kyrie Irving is the fun guy that, let's say, when you get to the club, he don't have his ID. He's that guy. But if you get Kyrie into the club, boy, you're gonna have a ball.
Buying the bar out.
You get him into that club, you're gonna have the ball. You're gonna be like, I remember when I was with boy. You're gonna have a story going on for years. Like, that's who Kyrie is. Kyrie, that person that, like, for some reason he can't get to that dance by himself, but if you can take him to that dance.
Yeah, but
lights, camera, action.
I feel you with that, but just and I'm got you, bro. Yeah. But just off of him making the top 75, that's love, because I don't think he deserved it. And then off of him not being one of the best 3-point guards during his bracket, I don't think he deserves it. So where is this love not being shown? Because the rest of the players show it to him. The top 75 showed it to him.
Left Portland. That's what I'm saying this for. I agree with you. Let me be very clear. That's what I'm saying. The reason why he doesn't feel like that, because he took the harder route. And the harder route is only to salute it to the people that's in taking that route with you. It's not saluted to people that decide to take the escalator instead of the stairs. I took the escalator because I knew it was going to be faster than the stairs, you idiot. Like, listen, not saying that he's an idiot.
No, for sure. I get it. I was going to say, the people who are taking those Ozempic versus the people who are working out.
Yeah, I just had a friend that lost, like,
so I'm going to go a different route.
What's up?
I do think he's a top 3 point guard, but the route I'm going to go
his era,
his era. But I think he falls in that category of no. I don't think he's disrespected. I actually think he just fell up into a time where it just so happened he fell in a time where he's in the Steph Curry era. So a lot of times he's just looked over because his shooting ability. Think about it. If it wasn't for Curry, he would be, much higher on that arc.
If he would have
with the way he's shooting the ball.
Question, just real quick, who's your top 3 in that era? In this era?
In this era.
I'm just saying based off.
Just who is your top 3 point guards? I just want to know.
Over the last 10 years, make it like a totality.
Like the last
15.
He ain't been in the league 15. He been in the league 13.
He came in 10. No.
He came in 13 years ago.
Okay. I ain't gonna say he in top 3. I'm just saying he been one of the top.
Okay. I just want to.
I'm saying to the point. I don't think he disrespected because, for one, like I said, I was saying about the Steph Curry era, and Steph Curry is the best point guard in this era.
Yeah, for sure.
So he falls in that Steph Curry era. Like there's been several players. Like for instance, like everybody know Kobe's respected, but when he came in, he fell under that. You had Jordan. And then he kind of had his little moment, but then LeBron was coming. And,
I disagree.
Me, but that's just my opinion.
I disagree because
a lot of people.
I was gonna say never forget.
Let me put two.
A lot of people will say that. I'm just saying for me, like Kobe didn't have the run that he should have had because LeBron.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
No. I still
over the NBA because he wasn't the face.
No.
He wasn't the face that long. He had a little window when Jordan left. But then LeBron.
It was a pretty big.
No. I mean, it's apples to oranges. What he's basically saying is,
I understand what he's saying.
There was always somebody in front of him.
No, I understand what he's saying. My only thing about the Kobe part, my only thing about the Kobe part was like Nike and Sprite were doing all those commercials for the Kobe Bryant, and Kobe made it.
But I ain't got there yet.
Okay, go ahead.
Because
I'll let you cook.
The reason why I said those two, because even with Dame. He ain't considered the best, but you can tell me anything. But how do you pay me? He's been paid like the best.
That's because of loyalty.
He's got massive.
I was gonna say Chandler Parsons got a crazy contract at one point,
and he's got commercials, Hulu commercials.
Oh yeah,
all type of commercials. He got a lot of sponsorships and stuff.
Hold on.
I was gonna say we don't get that check.
Hey,
we did not get that.
We gonna get productive. We need a timekeeper.
But I'm saying though,
we need a timekeeper, bro.
But what I'm saying though, he's been paid like he's respected in the NBA, regardless of what he added, how loyal. He's paid up there with the top. Since he's in the league,
he's one of the best.
He's one of the top.
He's one of the best.
5 paid players.
Yeah,
in the league. So I think he get the respect that he deserves. I don't know where it's coming from.
From a peer standpoint, but
I mean,
he made the top 75.
I mean, he ain't got MVP.
What more do you want?
I mean, like, what do
exactly.
he got to stand on?
You
He
just
don't
said
got the MVPs.
Never led the league in anything.
I think he led the league in scoring.
I don't think so.
When?
The year he went to the Western Conference, I think he led the league in scoring that year.
The only thing he really did was he was a 3 seed. And he's known for the...
No. He was a 2 seed that year.
I'm saying, I love Dame. That's one of my favorite
he
players.
might be a 3rd seed.
He was a 3rd seed. He's one of my favorite players. But
yeah, he never won the scoring title.
He's known for the...
Really?
Never.
He's known for... This is what he's known for right here.
Yeah, no.
This got him in a movie.
One of the best celebrations. One of the best
So, you know what I'm saying? To me, he's over-respected.
You think so?
I agree.
I don't think he's over-respected.
He made the top 75.
That's not an over-respecting thing.
Do you feel like Dwight was disrespected by not being in it?
But I don't think he was overly respected by being in it, though. That's what I'm
He's never made an NBA
Two things
finals.
can be right. Two things can be right.
He's never made an NBA finals, bro. I ain't talking about winning.
But you have to also understand, this is where context has to be understood.
Because he ran into Steph and Golden State.
In Portland. Portland did not have a team constructed to go to a final.
He and LaMarcus Aldridge were nice together.
That first
that was only for 1 year, and LaMarcus Aldridge took off. You can't blame him for what LaMarcus.
I played more than 1 year together.
No, they only played 1 year together.
No, they didn't.
I'm gonna have to look.
1 year. Okay, this is 24, right? So that means
now
that
Brandon Roy
Dame came in the league in 11.
Brandon Roy left.
Brendan Roy,
but
Brandon. I can't talk about Brandon Roy. That's emotional.
That hurts your feelings.
Now that's who had it right there.
The injury took him out.
It hurt.
Like,
What I'm saying with that team when he first came.
When did he leave? He left when Tim Duncan was.
You should know all about that year that Dame had a chance because he saw Houston packing.
Yeah.
With the walkout.
But he did, but Lamar Aldridge was hoping that game.
He was going
that series.
Dwight couldn't guard him in that one.
They didn't let Dwight guard him like that. They was trying to
who were they throwing?
Omer Asik, and they were trying to throw Clint on him. They wasn't trying to really get Dwight in the mix because they were trying to get him out of there. So they didn't want to see him successful. That's the type of games that what's buddy name that's a GM in
not St. Press.
Darren Moore.
Darren Moore. I forgot his name since he left the H. It's crazy.
But to say that though,
I was gonna say.
But to say that, I think he's respected.
Yeah,
no. He just said he don't. I don't think it's a question of his respect. I think it's a question of he don't get his credit.
I think he do.
I just want to know what does he want credit for.
And I'm saying he took the hard road. I agree with y'all. I'm just putting it to see y'all want to insult the man. I
didn't insult him.
I want to talk to him.
I say he hooped. Great.
Great. Speaking
I'm just being spicy.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's ugly.
I'm just being spicy.
I'll tell you what, it be your own people trying to set you up. That's crazy.
Anything, man.
But I was gonna say because I mean a lot of guys, quote unquote, took a hard road.
Yeah.
But if you don't make it taking that
D-Wade, Hakeem Olajuwon 194, D-Wade 06,
Jordan.
Dirk. I'm not giving Jordan nothing. Jordan.
Did he go anywhere?
Relax. Jordan, not Jordan. Dirk in 11.
For sure.
Dirk in 11. D-Wade 06. Hakeem 94.
Kobe and 8? Kobe and 9. Kobe and 9.
Nah, that wasn't a hard road. It was a hard road to get to the finals from
I was going to say.
The mediocre teams he had.
But even the teams he had to play to get to the finals. Because he beat the Spurs and OKC. He beat the Spurs, OKC with everybody. And
he beat OKC. Unless they were pups. If they were pups, we don't respect that.
Who you talking about?
The 2009 run. Melo in the Western Conference Finals. Tim Duncan. Who else? If you want to say OKC in 2009,
they didn't beat OKC.
That's Ricky Harden.
You talking about when Dallas? Oh, you talking about when?
No, when Kobe won in 2009.
Oh, I don't know. They might have did beat OKC.
I don't even know if they.
That probably.
I don't even think that they. I don't even think
because
Russ came in #1 seed.
Russ came in 08.
I don't even think they was a #1 seed. So I don't know.
Yeah, Russ came in 08.
Yeah, I don't know if they was even a #1 seed yet because you got to remember they got James Harden with the third pick.
Mm-hmm. So we all agree, huh? So we all kind of agree.
Yeah, we agree.
I mean, yeah, basically
we agree.
But yeah,
I just think y'all would just allow Harden on him.
How we just, bro, Dang, can you send him some shoes or something? I think that's what he's gunning for. Right
Man, I got on Nike right now. He ain't gonna like this, but I did see the Bait collection coming out. So holla at your boy, but don't yell.
I think
holla at your boy, but don't yell.
I think Carmelo saying a gold medal is more important than a championship is more wild than what Dame's saying.
Well, I would say because of what he was able to accomplish when in an Olympic jersey is probably why he says that. I'm not
the only players I've ever heard say that are players who don't have an NBA championship.
Yeah. True.
Because I heard DeAndre Jordan said the same thing.
Yeah.
At one point,
and then DeAndre Jordan sneaking in a gold medal.
Yeah, so the only guys I ever hear saying that are guys who don't have an NBA championship.
That's kind of like them guys.
Okay, so teams in trouble. Who we breaking up teams? We firing coaches. What y'all say? I know you said the Warriors.
Yeah,
that's who you looking at. Go ahead. Is there anybody else? Is there a team in the East? You got a sleeper team?
I got the Rockets too. Hot seat players. Players want to get paid. Players have not gotten paid.
Okay.
So
who are you thinking specifically?
Man, my man number 4, Jalen.
Okay.
Jalen Green, you got. Hey, what we saw you do that second half of the season, we need you to start doing that in October, November.
Do you think that he's capable of doing it with Seguin coming back.
For sure.
You think they're going to find a way to mesh? Because he started clicking once he was out.
That's true, but I think that the year before, he had the same type of jump. But it wasn't 30, it was like 23, 24. Mm-hmm. And the year before that, it was around the same 23, 24. So him being able to finally kind of understand the scheme of the offense and actually take the best quality shots possible, well, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think they were all the best quality shots, but they were great shots nonetheless. He was shooting the ball and turning around and
any shot that goes in.
Oh, man. Oh, that was crazy. But I just feel like he's just getting more confident. And the fact that he did a players-only workout and took the whole entire team to AP.
Yeah,
I think he just starting I think he coming into that place of being a leader. Like, we're going to have these tough moments, grueling moments in the gym, but we're going to also have fun. We all young. I'm going to take y'all to this AP store. Y'all go get a watch. Coaches included, you know? Yeah, I feel like he's on that trajectory of leader.
Harden would have taken him out of V-Live, though.
Harden would have loved him. It would have been like Gilbert Arenas and Nick Young. He would have loved him.
That would have been a mess.
For sure.
All right, bro, what you think?
I got Phoenix.
Okay, I can say
LA.
that.
Milwaukee.
Okay, real quick, put a pin in it. LA. Players or JJ Redick one and done as a coach?
JJ Redick.
One and done, but Brown and AD would stay.
They gonna stay. That's why That's why they put them on the hot seat. I don't think they're on the hot seat.
I think they're gonna stay.
Okay, so JJ Redick one and done.
Phoenix.
Okay. Phoenix on the hot seat.
Player and coach.
Okay. Book, KD, both.
If it don't work, they're gonna.
No, they're not gonna get rid of Budenholzer.
If it don't work,
Budenholzer not gone. It's gonna be a player that's gone.
If it don't work,
they just gave him 60 M's. I think it's 60 M's. They gave him some money though.
They still on the hot seat though.
Okay.
They got too much talent.
So you said Lakers with the coach, Phoenix with the players and the coach, and you said Milwaukee. I heard that. What you think about Milwaukee?
Doc Rivers, he on the clock.
Oh yeah, he's definitely on the clock.
Absolutely.
That team was 30. That team was 30-13 when you took over.
Yeah.
He becoming a bum.
So who's your last? Or you got another one?
My last one is who it was.
Real quick, while you thinking of that last one, did you hear that what Doc Rivers said about Dame?
No, what did Doc say about Dame?
Boy said Dame came up to me and said, "I'm not in shape," and told us.
Okay. That's wild. That's different, but I mean,
they was what were they 30-13?
30-13.
So when you took over, he told you he wasn't in shape.
That's wild. you got another one, bro?
You don't think Philly's on the hot seat?
No.
I don't think
the coach ought to play up.
I think Philly on the hot seat.
I think they got a 2-year window.
I agree with that. I think Philly has a 2-year window, so I don't think this year they'll be on the hot seat. I think that I could agree with Phoenix because I feel like if they don't get anything out of this year, I think they're going to try to trade either KD or Booker.
You think Dallas on the hot seat?
Or Bill. Dallas, I don't think they're on the hot seat. Yeah, I don't think they're on the hot seat yet because last year they really overachieved.
Yeah. What about the Clippers?
The Lakers, the Clippers are almost restarting. Honestly,
are they?
By losing Paul George and losing Russ, they're basically saying
that would really to give up Russ though.
But I mean, they're really kind of just restarting. Because both of those players were.
Would you really be surprised if Kawhi Leonard got hurt again?
Exactly. No. Like you can't. There's no way you're banking on that. So I wouldn't put them on the hot seat as far as breaking it up. The Nuggets, no, because even the coach, they won a championship. The Nuggets have never won a championship.
Hey, you know who won a championship too?
Who?
What you call it? The coach that's no longer coaching Budenholzer. You know how long it took him to get a job after he won?
That's a point. But that was, 2 years removed from the finals, and they started playing bad. Because Budenholzer, his staples
What
are
about
on
Denver?
defense.
What about Denver? You said it. 2 years removed, right? How many years has it been since they won?
This would be going into the second year if they don't win this year. So
he ain't going.
But no, I don't think so. I think they like that core too much. I don't think Jokic wants.
What's
to
the core? They just got rid of KCP.
I don't think Jokic will want to start with another coach. I think he likes him as a coach.
It wasn't the coach's fault that they didn't re-sign Bruce Brown.
Yeah,
that was
that's GM. Okay.
What about KCP?
No, even still, I'm not going with Denver. Who was the other team you said? Oh. We all agree, Doc Rivers. If they don't, I think they have to make it to the finals. I think anything short of the finals, I can see them dropping him because they are in the East, and not the only competition, but the hardest competition that you can at least make a conversation for is going to be Boston.
They got to be a top 3 seed.
But you have Giannis.
They was a top 3 last year.
They got to be a top 3
no,
seed.
being a top 3 seed isn't enough.
I'm saying
because you have Giannis, you're going to be a top 3 seed.
No, what I'm saying though,
Giannis gives you 40.
Yeah, exactly. You got to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
If they don't be dominant, he'll be fired by the half.
And be replaced by who?
Oh, boy, 30 and 13.
They can't bring him back. But no, I hear what you're saying. And then
I think they said the Nationals requested a trade. That boy is not going that trade.
You know what I really want to put in there? I really want to put Orlando in there.
Nah, they're on the hot seat.
They're on the come up.
They're on the expectation.
I'm talking about
not the hot seat.
Coach, but hold on.
No, I wouldn't put.
They was just number 5.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's why I said I didn't put them. But
they on the expectation.
I got Houston.
I'm not mad at the Houston take that you said though. I'm definitely not mad at that one.
Nah, it's a lot of trouble in paradise.
I can see De'Aaron Fox trying to force his way out.
Heck no, they just got DeMar.
I think Udoka.
That's true.
I think Udoka is putting that team in the right direction.
I do too.
I don't see. I do too.
But he's compartmentalizing the
team
team yet.
I don't think it would be him. I think it would be one of the players that feels.
It's going to be Jalen Green, because you got to think about it. This is Kay Cunningham just got 200 plus M's.
Right.
Who else? It's like 2 or 3 other players that got 200 M's. He just saw Maxey get 204. He just seeing all these players get this money, but I'm here.
Right.
I started here. I've done everything that's been asked of me.
But Maxey's going to the playoffs.
You're not gonna give me well, that's because he got Embiid.
But even when Embiid went down halfway through that was less than halfway through the season.
Yeah,
he still got him to the playoffs.
He's always had some type of talent that was able to mentor.
Harden was with the Clippers.
He's always had some type of talent that could be able to mentor and guide him through his young career.
That was supposed to be Fred VanVleet though.
It is.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
last year when Philly went to the playoffs,
a year removed from Harden,
Embiid was okay.
Let him. Okay, now not this another year. Let's just see what happens.
Okay.
Fred VanVleet not going to average 18 like he did last year. He's not going to take a back seat on the scoring because he's going to be more of a defender and a better 3-point shooter because Jalen Green's going to have that ball in his hand. I feel like he will be able to do it.
I like Fred VanVleet.
I like him too.
He probably gonna lead that team in scoring.
No, he didn't score last year.
I'm talking about, but like he's still gonna put up 18.
I don't think so.
I think he'll put up 14.
He's still gonna do a lot of the ball handling.
He'll put up 14. He's gonna be giving you 24 to 27,
26,
something like that. Because he's definitely gonna be more of a high end player.
So you say he gonna have the ball more than Fred VanVleet?
For sure.
I'm talking about far as
100%
running offense.
He might. He's not gonna.
The most Fred's gonna be doing is bringing the ball up the court and then call out the play
initiating
that's going to be for Jalen or going to be for Sagan.
Like when Jalen is tired, he's going to be bringing that ball up, running the show.
But then eventually that's going to be Reed. So
I really don't watch too much.
Reed, I ain't gonna lie to you. Reed remind me a lot of. He just reminded me of a better shooting version of JJ Redick in college. So all of these things that we thinking of him to be, I hope it comes to fruition.
He's better off the dribble than JJ.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Listen,
here's what I'll say. He's better at finishing than JJ Redick. No, I'm talking about in the just
Are you talking about the league? Or?
Yeah, in the league.
Oh, no. I only know him.
JJ Redick at Duke was one of the best players.
Yeah, I only know. I can only talk about what you do against pros. I'm not going to sit here and be in all of the summer league. I'm not that type of person. You're gonna have to hoop against them guys that's actually got contracts that's gonna be
feeding their families off.
Yeah. We ain't talking about you hooping against no 19-year-old, Reed.
Now
you hooping against a 30-year-old. You hooping against a 25-year-old. Hooping against a 28-year-old. Like,
I'm not mad against that.
So what expectations do we have from San Antonio?
None.
Not at all. If
they make the play-in, that would be amazing.
They're gonna be a lottery team.
No, that's what I expect more so. But if they mess around and make a play-in or something like that, if something clicks and they make a play-in, that would be them going way over.
Best case scenario, 28 wins. Worst case scenario, 21 wins.
I don't know, bro. I kind of...
How I'm feeling in the middle, about 24, 23.
Bold prediction time.
Playoffs?
Go ahead.
Playoffs.
So like playing game. You said like playing game, like they could be 10 and then.
No, he's saying 1 through 8.
Are you saying like?
He might be saying 1 through 7.
7 seed.
Look at him, talking big.
All right, just talking big. We're not gonna go through all the teams in the West, but that's
not necessary.
That's tough. All right, so bro, real quick, our last segment, real quick. We've been doing this. We've done our point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center, Mount Rushmore. We're going to go to our all-time Mount Rushmore. 4 guys in the history of this great league.
No position?
No position.
Cool.
Just your 4 guys on your Mount Rushmore.
Man, you gotta be fast, bro. You gotta do
okay, fine. 4 guys and an honorable mention.
I thought you were talking about like far as a starting, like you had to start the 5.
No. This is Mount Rushmore. These are people gonna come from all over the world to see these 4 people on the side of this mountain. Who you got?
Some would say Brooklyn, some would say Jordan, but 1 and 2.
Okay.
Brown
and Jordan, you got 2 spots left.
Brown and Jordan.
Well, you said that.
I know it, man. It's always get hard after them 2.
Brown and Jordan. Study long, study wrong.
He put out that 30 for me.
Jordan.
He set me up. He put that big 4 up. He didn't know I had that big 6.
Yeah, man. Golly, man.
Brown and Jordan.
It get real blurry at this point.
You want me to come back to you, bro?
Yeah, come back to you.
All right, go ahead. What you got, bro?
I'm going to always say this. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel about it, but I'm going to always say this.
What you going to say, bro?
We're going to do Bron, Jordan, Kareem, and the man that when he retired, he was top 10 in 4 of 5 statistical categories. Lead leaguer in blocks, top 10 in steals, top 20 in points currently, top 20 in rebounds currently, Hakeem Olajuwon. You feel me? And that wraps up my joint.
You got LeBron over Kobe? I mean LeBron over Jordan.
We not having that conversation today, but the Mount Rushmore for right now, who you got on it? He said Bron. He said
and my
Jordan.
honorable mention is Kobe.
Okay, so Bron.
I was gonna say Magic, but I like Kobe.
Bron, Jordan, Kareem, Hakeem, Kobe's the honorable mention. You got your squad yet, bro? What's up? Where you at?
LeBron, Jordan.
Don't steal Kareem now. Look at it. Oh yeah, I forgot about Kareem. They say
LeBron, Jordan.
Yeah.
Jerry West.
Magic.
Okay. Still my other honorable mention, but it's all good.
What's up?
Larry Bird. I know you like Larry.
No.
Larry?
Yeah. He made Lowry's.
My Larry.
Nah, Lowry seasoning.
What's up, bro?
Magic and...
There's only so many players.
You can give love to some young folks.
You can.
I'm gonna go.
You only did one young cat. That was Braun.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Joker.
Childish. What you
Bill
got?
Russell, man.
Bill Russell. Okay, and who's your honorable mention? Man, that's crazy. You about to lose your honorable mention.
I don't got no.
You got Bron. So you got Bron, Jordan, Magic, and Bill Russell. Okay, no honorable mention.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Jordan. Give me Bron. Give me Kobe. Give me
Kobe?
Give me Kobe.
Alright. You think Kobe a top 4 player of all time?
Yeah. Give me Shaq.
That's 4.
That's my Mount Rushmore. And my honorable mention.
Recency bias.
My honorable mention is going to be
Wilt.
Yeah, you do like Will.
It would be Hakeem over Wilt, but I'm not put. I'm gonna go honorable mention Steph.
You can put Durant
I
in
done heard it all, boy.
Yeah.
It's all good.
My honorable mention is gonna be Steph. Wait, let me explain. Let me explain. Steph's my honorable mention because he did change basketball.
He must have got Durant at the hip. I mean, he must have got Draymond at the hip, like in his pocket or something.
I mean, if you add Draymond,
Draymond's the stone that's on the other side of the mountain, just sitting there at the bottom. It's not really it's there. Like, you'll pass it on the way to the mountain, but it doesn't, like, really add anything to the mountain. It's just, like, there's a rock on the side. And it's not a big rock. It's just a rock. Nah, as far as his face is
you gotta put Draymond next to him because he don't want to get that boy activated.
Right. He went all the way to France to activate him from the crowd. You can do it.
I like that boy.
No, I like Draymond, but you wild. But no, for real.
On it, though.
Steph for real changed basketball. Like, he changed basketball at all the levels.
You gotta put AI up there too, then.
We literally, Steph changed it more than AI. AI for sure got us with the crossovers. But tell
AI
me
over
this.
Steph?
Tell me this. No, I said Steph over AI.
No,
Like,
I'm talking about in terms of who changed the game. Impact?
Who changed it? Yes.
He has the most impact.
AI changed the whole culture.
He has the
Look at
most
NBA.
impact on NBA players.
When coaches talk about today's league, no, they don't even talk about culture. And this is boys and girls, because Gino is the girls basketball coach. Hold on, I got you. Gino is coached the UConn girls basketball. We have different male coach basketball for the men's group.
Talking about Gino?
Yeah. Who coached the men's like college and everything like that. They talk about kids from elementary school through middle school, high school. They are all trying to see how many threes they can shoot and how far they can shoot from and how many they can host up during the game. And that is a direct reflection of what Steph was able to do.
That does not mean that he is.
That's literally
more,
changing. More teams are shooting more threes because of
You're
Steph.
saying he's changing it. Are you disagreeing with that he changed the game? Are you disagreeing that Steph changed the game?
No,
I'm not disagreeing that Steph changed the game. What we are saying, and I hope we're together on that, is that Allen Iverson had more of an impact
on the culture,
on the culture and the game of basketball than Steph Curry.
So take out the culture because culture is different. Let's just reflect. Let's just look at the actual game on the court.
Before you go,
how many crossovers are we looking at?
Before you go, when people talk about the reason why they play the game, it's either Jordan or AI.
No.
That's what they saying. Either you came in there watching Jordan or you came in or you want to play basketball because of AI.
But hold on, but AI was grown when we were kids. So when the kids now are older, they're gonna say I played basketball because of Steph. So that's not a fair point. Because the kids are still coming up. So when these younger kids, like Ant was literally talking about he was watching KD.
But check this out. But this is the thing though. AI came into the league in '96.
Yeah.
Prior to '96, AI was still that guy. He was at Georgetown. Before Georgetown,
I'm aware.
He was a dual threat
in Virginia.
I'm aware. He was always somebody that somebody wanted to be. Because of his size.
And people want to be Steph. These kids 100% want to be Steph.
You misunderstand what I'm saying.
Okay.
Let me be very clear one more time.
All right, go ahead.
I don't think that Steph has not had any impact on the game.
Okay.
I'm not saying that. I'm only saying that Allen Iverson had more impact.
Okay, we're only talking about the court.
Why you wear a headband for?
That's culture though. I'm talking about.
That all goes into it.
No, I'm talking about just the game.
What he's trying
I'm talking about just the game.
There were smaller guys that felt like they can go to the basket more because of Allen Iverson. And there were smaller guys who were practicing their handles because of Allen Iverson.
But that ain't what
there were just guys that were out there practicing their handles because of Allen Iverson. The reason why he's trying to take culture out of it because nobody never wanted to look like Steph Curry. Steph Curry don't even have a look himself. But everybody wanted to look, dress, act, play like Allen Iverson.
If we did a culture Mount Rushmore, I wouldn't have Steph in there. I wouldn't have Kobe
how many of these kids that you know are wearing Curry's versus the field?
No, for sure. Like when it goes shoes, it goes Jordan, Bron.
No. I'm talking about these kids.
You wouldn't have Kobe in culture? Of course you would.
No. For sure. But if we're going to talk about Allen Iverson when his shoes was dropping versus Curry when his shoes was dropping, who do you think had on more? Do you think you think that our generation had on J's. Right. But outside of Jordans, do you think our generation had on more AIs?
If you didn't have Jordans, you had them AIs.
No, probably.
You had them AIs.
Yeah, probably. But that's also, there were less like guys who had shoes back then.
That's not true.
The pool is bigger.
That's not true.
All right, think about it.
The pool is actually smaller.
When we were younger, it was like you had Jordans,
you
had AIs,
Scottie Pippens,
Tracy McGrady,
you had
Stephen franchises.
I don't know about those, but I do know that Barry Days had a pair.
Nobody was wearing those though.
The above the rims, I had them in 8th grade.
I don't think a lot of people.
I had the above the rims.
But I'm saying,
shout out Reebok.
You had the Vince Carters.
Vince Carter had
I
this
had
shoe.
like a couple pairs of Vince Carter.
What you call it? Jordan started doing the player exclusives with players.
But now you literally have. Now you literally have like
and
Nike
got
and
Skechers.
It's like Nike. You have Nike and then a whole
the
set of basketball players.
That's the Carmelo.
You have Adidas. You have a whole set under there. But like you could do the same.
No,
thing
Adidas got a.
Everybody has one. Giannis has a shoe.
Man, ain't nobody.
Luka has a shoe.
Nobody
KD has a shoe.
Nobody wears.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
People wearing
Luka's. KD's.
Luka's.
No, I say
nobody wearing them new ones.
Okay, maybe not the new, but people hooping KDs, yes or no?
Yeah.
If we went to the court, if we went to the gym,
they hooping in Hardens.
Okay, that's another person. Bron, like there's always
the pool is small is what I'm saying now versus.
But they were like
AI was when
I'm gonna have to talk to a real.
You talking to one?
No.
You talking to one? I'm telling you, if we talk about 90s to 2000s, I'm telling you, Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Charles Barkley.
Right.
Akeem Olajuwon, the Converses, Magic Johnson and Larry Bird with the Converse.
All right, yo, real quick, this isn't for real shoe heads. I just want you tell me if I'm wrong. I feel like there are more shoes today than back in
silhouettes.
Than the 90s.
Are you saying there were more silhouettes, or are you talking about there were more people with shoes in the 90s than today?
More people with shoes.
More players with shoes.
Yeah.
Today.
No,
the pool is definitely smaller.
Okay. If I'm wrong, just correct me in the chat. Let me know. If I'm tripping, go ahead.
I'm just going off the top of my dome of the Nike family. I haven't even touched an Adidas besides Harden.
We talking about profit too now. You just can't make a shoe now.
Paul George don't even have a shoe no more.
No. Okay. But regardless, the Spreewells are crazy. But just off of basketball, mm-hmm. AI for sure. That crossover, we were all doing that kind of here, hanging it out here. No, bro, just basketball.
You don't want to talk about that because nobody wanted to look like Curry.
Like if we go with culture,
Curry ain't got to look.
No, 100%. If we go culture, I'm never gonna argue that. I'm never gonna say culturally Curry was more important than AI. That's not I would never even waste that conversation.
But that's the reason
I'm just talking about when it comes to dribbling, passing, shooting, the on the court stuff. All these kids, if you go to the YMCA, the Boys and Girls Club, or wherever else, and you run with these kids, they're gonna jack up threes.
They are.
And you know why
these kids didn't have an AI.
And you know why they're jacking up threes? They have. to kind of a lesser Kyrie.
To me, I heard
But
more
they're
kids.
not go in their bag and be like, come here.
Honestly, I heard more kids saying Dame time.
That's cap.
I heard that more.
When?
A lot of kids saying Dame time.
Name one.
A lot of them.
Name one.
I can't name a lot.
Yeah, because not no.
He don't know no. It's a good thing that he don't know
No.
kids outside his own kids.
No. Like high schoolers and stuff who we like actually like.
Every
The
time
high kids love Dame.
Every time
they
somebody
do
hit a
want-
shot, they what they doing?
Boy, all right, I'm gonna check the camera out the next time we play, and we're gonna see how many people don't do that.
I see more kids doing the Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that. If you said that, for sure. But what you think? Kids are gonna go on the court doing shimmying like that? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
why not?
They little stuff like that.
No,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
this,
I'm not
for
gonna lie to
sure.
you.
Dame's
In regards
like,
to
celebrations
the volume
are
of shooting
different.
the ball,
Yeah, celebrations
yes,
are different.
Steph Curry has that,
Yeah.
but impact is not only just what you're doing on the basketball floor. It's your essence as a basketball player.
And don't get me wrong, the reason
I was just going straight off of basketball.
Yeah, I know you
I'm
tried
not-
to limit. You
no,
tried to
that ain't,
limit.
no, that ain't what you
I was
said.
being-
That
I
ain't
was
what
being
you said.
specific.
You
I said
rewind
your
it back.
NBA round record.
You said he my honorable mention because he changed the game.
Yes.
And we just said that he changed the.
Wearing headbands doesn't change the game.
What?
Okay,
What about
so
sleeves?
tell me this.
What about
Tell me
the
this.
shoes? What about what you're doing on the court?
Tell
You're
me
trying
this.
to look like the guy,
No,
so that you think
I
you can
got
do
you.
what the guy does.
If I scored 30 points with a headband, can I score 30 points without the headband?
Probably not.
Okay.
Because
This
the
is
sweat,
what-
the sweat is not in your eyes. That's the purpose of the headband.
This is crazy.
Yes or no?
This is.
You might. Hey, do you have to wipe your face when
Okay.
you have a headband?
This is.
You have to wipe your eyes when you have
wild.
a headband. I'm just asking.
This is. Wild.
I'm just look. You answer that. I
Okay.
leave it alone.
Okay, let me see.
They're like the Michael Vick experience.
The
It was
top.
the whole
The
thing.
top 5 scorers of all time.
No, I'm not doing that.
No. I'm not saying. I mean, just statistically, we have Kareem, who didn't have a
Curry.
headband. No.
He did have a headband.
Green didn't
He
wear
had
headband.
goggles.
You can't count anybody before AI.
He had
Kareem didn't wear.
goggles.
No. Because obviously these
He
guys
had
were able to score.
goggles.
They're able to score
Because the sweat wasn't in his eyes.
You
He
had
had goggles.
Jordan, Kobe.
Yeah, Jordan didn't have a headband. Kobe wore a headband every now and then. But he ain't doing it consistently though.
Let me see. Jordan, Kobe, Kareem. Who is that? Braun wears one, but that's for other reasons.
Because of that. When he first came in the league,
And then
Because of AI.
Headband
who
Braun.
am I missing?
The sleeve.
Paul Pierce.
No. Who's top 5 in
Paul
scoring?
Pierce.
No, in scoring.
Oh, all time?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm missing somebody. I said
Kobe.
I said Kobe,
It's not
Kareem,
Dirk.
Jordan.
It might be Dirk.
No, it's
Dirk
not.
got 30K. It's only 5 cats with 30K.
Oh, Karl Malone. That's what it is.
Oh, Karl Malone. Karl Malone definitely had a headband on when he was young, acting wild and out. We don't even talk about you, Carl. Carl, we know why you really went to LA.
I hope you never met on the cell black one.
No, I ain't repeating no Kendrick lines.
What's up? You met? That's crazy.
I'm
Alright.
bad. That's crazy. I Come on, man. Do your outro, man.
Alright, bro. So, this is another episode of Nothing Nice. I'm your man JB, here with my brother Mook. E, we appreciate y'all pulling up.
Appreciate
Y'all tune in also for Nothing Nice Gridiron. We're going to appreciate you pulling up to that one.
It's going down.
Bro, football season is
It's
back.
going down.
I'm loving it.
I
College
don't know why
football,
you loving
the NFL. Bro, why wouldn't you?
Your team gonna be in the same spot they was.
Man, listen, haters gonna hate.
Haters
I
gonna
do-
I
I do my
ain't
thing.
gonna lie.
So,
Hold on. Before we
I
sign
got
up,
it.
I just want to ask one question.
Yeah.
Who are more delusional fans? Dallas Cowboys,
Cowboys
or Cleveland Brown fans?
Cowboys, it's not close. It's not close.
It's not close?
It's not close.
To the city of Cleveland, it's not close to anything.
So anyway,
Come on,
anyway,
man.
we appreciate y'all pulling up another episode of Nothing Nice. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that. Tell your friends, your family, etc. We out.